Hey everyone, in this video I will show you guys how to annotate documents. So like if you guys have assignments from your math, English class, science class, whatever, and you need to actually type stuff in or annotate stuff, in case you are not used to it from last year or need another resource, these are a couple that you could use. So the first one that I will talk to you guys, as the name suggests on the top left-hand side, is called Cami, so Kami. It is a Google extension. So if you basically Google KMI, you're able to use Google Chrome along with Cami to write on documents. So it allows you to use your mouse. So right now I'm using my mouse. I'm actually using a pen with a pad on it. So, but you're able to write stuff on it and you're able to type stuff on it as well. Let's say, for example, your science teacher wants you to do some sort of reflection. So what I think about scientific blah 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 blah. You can write your opinion, change the font, put it wherever you want on the document, and then once you're done with it, the important part is on the top right hand side. You can download that document, so you can click on download, and you could download with annotations. Just name it whatever you want, whatever, and it'll begin the export process, which will basically anything that you write on there will be automatically saved to your computer, and therefore you can turn that into your teacher. Another one that you can use is called DocHub. So so you see all this stuff on top. It looks a little bit different. This is more meant for documents. I'm going to click on draw freehand. You can change the width of your pen here, something really thick or really thin, and the color. If I want to change my color to like orange, I can do that. So again, it is called DocHub, DocHub, and it is another extension off of Chrome. You can use DocHub to write on your documents. So if you want to do some sort of equation, so the sum of x squared plus 3x plus 5 as x it goes from 1 to infinity. I don't know. It's just some random equation. You're able to do that with your mouse. That is the problem, that you're able to do it with the mouse, and some of you guys are not really good at drawing with your mouse, with your mice or whatever. But it is an option for you. You could also type stuff in. So what I think about this process is that blah 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 blah. So you can type that in, change the color, so the font, etc., etc. Drag it. Let's say you want to put this on the bottom, yada yada yada. So DocHub is another resource for you to write on documents. So once you're done with it, again, you could also download it on the top hand corner. You see download export. If you click on that, it can download to your computer or to your Google Classroom or Drive, Dropbox, etc. I'm gonna go ahead and just go to the computer, and then it'll download it to my computer with the annotations attached. The last one that I will show you guys really quick is called Geogebra Notes. So this is an online platform, Geogebra, GeoGebra.org/notes. So same thing here. You're able to write stuff on it if you really wanted to. So you can go ahead and write stuff on it. You can put a graph on it if you want to for your math class. So math teachers like this a lot. And not only that, you could actually type in equations as well. So I'll show you the text, the basic text. So I like this because blah 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 blah. So you can still type stuff in. You could also draw stuff. So if I go to the drawing tool, there's a pen tool here. I can change the thickness, either really thin or really thick, as you can see on the bottom slider. You can change the color here. So I can say, okay, so here's my drawing of the blah 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 blah, and then so go from there. The thing that I like the best about this is that you could actually input an equation into it. So if I go back to the equation tool, I could actually select, let's say, this portion of my document to input an equation. So go ahead and select equation. Now I have the same stuff that I have available through like Desmos, which you guys are familiar with. So x plus 4x plus 5 is equal to e square root of pi to the power of 5. I don't know. So there's a bunch of different equations that you can write. So if you are using this for math, this allows you to write math equations. That being said, okay, I showed you three methods, the last one being GeoGebra, right? So I am very old school. So this is GeoGebra. I am very old school. Notes. Honestly, just take a picture of a sheet of paper, chin it in. I'm happy. Do